Reasons why Mason Disick, the son of Kourtney Kardashian and Scott Disick, chooses to stay away from the public eye. Hi, before we continue, please subscribe to the channel for all Kardashians news and update. Mason Disick, the eldest son of Kourtney Kardashian and Scott Disick, has been noticeably absent from the spotlight in recent years. Unlike many members of his famous family, Mason has deliberately chosen to lead a more private life. As a child, he was often seen on his family's reality shows, social media, and public appearances, but as he has grown older, he has preferred to keep a lower profile. Now 15, Mason rarely appears in public, a decision that his parents fully support. On December 14, Mason celebrated his 15th birthday alongside his younger brother, Rain, who turned 10 the same day. Kourtney marked the occasion by sharing a series of nostalgic throwback photos on Instagram. Scott also celebrated with Mason privately and shared small glimpses of their special day together. Though these moments were not widely publicized, they showed the love and connection within their family, proving that not everything needs to be displayed for the world to see. Growing up in a famous family comes with immense public attention, but Mason has chosen a different path. He has deliberately pulled away from the spotlight, preferring to live life away from cameras and media attention. Though he briefly made headlines earlier this year when he joined Instagram, his social media activity has remained minimal. Unlike many other teenagers from high-profile families, Mason does not actively engage with followers or share details about his personal life. His decision to stay private aligns with Kourtney's parenting style, as she has always emphasized her children's well-being and personal boundaries. She has made it clear that she does not want to pressure her kids into a life they may not be comfortable with. During a 2022 episode of the Not Skinny But Not Fat podcast, Kourtney addressed public assumptions about her parenting, saying, "I see comments all the time that I'm never with my kids, and I just don't love to post my kids on social media. They don't love it, sometimes they do." Regarding Mason in particular, she explained, "He doesn't want any part of it. He doesn't love it. I want my kids to be kids. I crave normalcy as much as we can have it." Kourtney has consistently taken steps to protect Mason's privacy. Some fans have speculated that Mason's absence from social media means he is distant from the family, but Kourtney has dismissed these claims. In 2022, when a follower questioned Mason's whereabouts, she responded, "Just because he's not in the photo doesn't mean he's not with us." Her protective nature has been evident for years. In 2020, Mason created an Instagram account without permission, but Kourtney quickly intervened and deleted it. She later explained her reasoning, saying, "I think on Instagram, the thing that really worries me with kids is comments. People can be so mean." She did not want Mason exposed to the negativity and pressure that often comes with being a public figure online. Despite his low profile, Mason remains an important part of his family. In addition to his siblings Rain and Penelope, who is now 12, Mason has become part of a blended family since Kourtney married musician Travis Barker. The couple shares a 13-month-old son, Rocky 13, and co-parent Travis's children from previous relationships, Landon, 21, Alabama, 18, and Adiana de la Hoya, 25. Just like with Mason, Kourtney and Travis have also taken measures to keep Rocky's life private, rarely showing his face in public. Their approach highlights a clear effort to give their children a sense of normalcy despite their highly publicized lives. Mason's decision to stay away from the public eye stands in contrast to many of his relatives, who thrive on social media and reality TV. His cousins, including Kim Kardashian's children, are often seen in the media, but Mason has chosen to live differently. He has largely stayed away from the family's business ventures, social media promotions, and other public events. His absence from the limelight makes him unique in a family that is constantly in the headlines. Scott Disick, his father, has also respected Mason's wishes. Though Scott is known for being active on social media, he rarely posts about Mason. Instead, he keeps their relationship private, occasionally sharing small glimpses of their time together without making it a spectacle. As Mason continues to grow, his preference for privacy may remain the same or change with time. However, for now, he appears to be enjoying life away from the constant scrutiny that comes with being a Kardashian. He is focused on living a life that feels normal to him, even if that means staying out of the public eye. His journey highlights the different paths that children of celebrities can take. While some embrace fame and all that comes with it, others prefer a quieter life. Mason has chosen the latter, and his family has supported him in that decision. His story also serves as a reminder that just because someone is not constantly in the public eye does not mean they are not happy or successful. Mason is growing up in an environment where he is encouraged to make his own choices about his level of exposure, something that not all children of celebrities get to do. For now, Mason remains an enigma to many fans of the Kardashian-Jenner family. His rare public appearances and minimal social media presence make him stand out among his more public relatives. However, his choice to stay private does not mean he is not close to his family or that he is missing out on anything. It simply means he has found a balance that works for him. Kourtney and Scott's approach to raising Mason reflects a larger conversation about fame, privacy, and childhood in the digital age. As social media continues to dominate, the line between personal and public life has become increasingly blurred. Kourtney's decision to let Mason make his own choices about exposure shows that she values his comfort and well-being above public perception. In a world where many people document every aspect of their lives, Mason's decision to step back is refreshing. It shows that despite being born into fame, he is not obligated to live under the spotlight. Instead, he is carving out his own path, one that prioritizes privacy, normalcy, and personal boundaries. Mason's story is a testament to the fact that fame is not for everyone. Even in one of the most famous families in the world, he has chosen to live life on his own terms. Whether or not that changes in the future remains to be seen, but for now, Mason Disick is simply enjoying being a teenager, away from the cameras. Meanwhile, Kourtney Kardashian has shared her views on co-sleeping with her children, stating that it feels natural and instinctual for her. The 45-year-old reality star revealed that her eldest daughter, Penelope, who is now 12, slept in her bed until she was 11. Kourtney, who has Penelope, along with sons Rain, 9, and Mason, 14, from her previous relationship with Scott Disick, and a 10-month-old son named Rocky with her husband Travis Barker, discussed her parenting choices on the Skinny Confidential podcast. She mentioned that every child is different, recalling that her oldest son slept with her until he was 7, but eventually decided to sleep in his own room. Kourtney also noted that her son Rocky, like his siblings, sleeps in their parents' bed. She explained that due to their busy summer touring schedule, their sleeping arrangements have been a bit chaotic, but she enjoys co-sleeping with her baby as it feels natural to her. She acknowledged the benefits of co-sleeping, mentioning that it's a practice seen in mammals throughout history. Travis Barker, 48, is supportive of this arrangement as well, with Kourtney emphasizing the importance of both parents being on the same page about it. However, her mother, Kris Jenner, 68, has a different perspective on the matter, as Kourtney pointed out that Kris doesn't need to be concerned since she is no longer having children. Thanks for watching. Please do well to share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more Kardashian updates.